Hello everyone, welcome to 10 Figures. This is my second attempt at a YouTube channel. My first was horrendous. Here's some videos here to show you what you were missing out on.
This is Uno again, coming back to you with an all new hit.
You're free! Good girl! Adventure time!
And so today's video is all about 5 ways that I made money when I was a teenager. So guys, my name's Ben Green. I am 24 years old, about to turn 25 in January, and I've been hustling, I've been an entrepreneur since I can remember. I've been starting to try to do blogs. If you look at my YouTube history, ever since I was a teenager, all of my videos have always been like how to make money doing surveys, how to make money as a teenager. And now that I'm not a teenager, I thought it might be really good for me to show you the ways that I actually did make money as a teenager. No clickbait, I promise. I'm actually going to be showing you how I made money doing garage sailing. There's cool people you can watch and some resources. Maybe linked below is someone like Gary V, and he's really inspiring, but he also shows you what he does, how he goes around to garage sales, and he knows what he's looking for. And so someone like me, who I really didn't know what I was looking for, I knew some things that I really liked and some things I knew some prices on. So that's my biggest tip when going garage sailing is look for the things that you know. So if you're a gamer, look for gaming things. If you know about glass or sports, or look for those things, because they're the things that you know that you can be looking at. Because if you have to dig through everything, you're never going to be able to make enough money to sustain the time that you're looking. And so something that I would do, this is my secret tip. Number 1 is you would pretend to be on your phone. I don't know if this is ethically wrong, but I would pretend to be on my phone and I would just eBay or Google or Facebook Marketplace how much people are selling that object for. So once I found a video camera that was a bit old school, and so I typed in, I found the brand of it, typed it in, and found out that it was selling, I think, for about $60, and I managed to bargain the people down and get a sweet deal for $15. So right there, $45, yeah, $45, just in profit there, selling that on eBay. Another time I was able to buy a downhill mountain biking helmet and chest plate. The helmet I bought for $15 and sold for $40, and the chest plate I bought for $10, so even cheaper, and sold it for $115. So garage sailing is really cool, plus you can find some super fun things that you're looking for, but you can find sweet bargains, especially as generations change over. So when grandparents are starting to sell the stuff in their house, or parents are starting to move out, you can get some sweet deals. Look for things that you know how to sell and what you can price, but always use your phone, guys. That's my biggest tip. Number 2 to go on with this is called flipping. And if you haven't heard of flipping, it's when you buy something cheap, sell it for more expensive. And that's what you're doing when you go garage sailing. But I want you to be on the lookout for everything. When a friend is selling a phone or a computer, or you've got someone selling a car, things like this, you actually need to be watching out for them, because that's how I made some of my money. I remember there was a time when there was a local school that was updating all of their computers, and so they were selling these MacBooks. And so what I did is I went and gave my friend, they were selling them to their students. So one of my friends that was a student at that school, I gave them $50 because that's how much I was selling them for. I knew I could sell it for heaps more, but she came back and she said, "Oh, Ben, they only had a broken one." And so she bought it for $30. And so she gave me this broken MacBook, which all I had to do was reinstall the operating system on it, which took about maybe an hour. I put it up online and sold it for $330. Boom. Be looking out for people who just wanted quick sales of their phones. Be on Facebook Marketplace, all these ways.
I just done so much.
But look out for things that you can flip. Number 3, uno, dos, tres. Number 3 is called outsourcing. And so if you're new to the world of business, or if you're just looking into this kind of thing, outsourcing is something that I started to do when I first started my business. This is my amazing office right now. This video is sponsored by my business, Your Merch Australia. So if you need some ideas, come see me and I'll be able to help you. And I work with screen printing, screen printing and decal printing. So I can make stickers or wallpaper, everything for you. So this video is sponsored by my business, yourmerchau.com. But what I did to start off originally is because I was screen printing, I didn't have the right amount of gear set up. So what I would do is I found another local screen printer. And this might seem ethically wrong, but it's not. This is what hundreds of businesses do all around the world, is they find someone who will produce it for cheaper, and then you find clients that are happy to pay a higher price for good quality. And if you're offering them, and you just act as the middleman, and so whether you're doing this for items or a service or making videos, there's people that literally will pay someone else to make websites for them, and they sell those websites to other people for more money. And there's nothing wrong with that. People can do the Googling. People just want a better deal, and sometimes the better deal for them is to find that service faster. And so if you can offer them a good deal while still making money, that's called outsourcing, and that makes you good money. And quite often, you don't even have to pay any money up front. And so what I did, I found a screen printer that could print cheaper than what I was charging my clients. And so what that let me do is then I would just take a little bit. It wasn't much off the top, but it was just a little bit, and it just was able to help me start my business off, and it's been able to help me. But things outsourcing you can do is if you have an idea for, like, so for example, I make stickers. If you want to make stickers, you can then pay me a couple, like less than $1 a sticker. And if you've ever been to a car shop where they sell stickers that go on the back of your cars, those sell for $5 to $10 each. So you can make $4 to $9 a sticker just by paying someone a little bit up front. And so you outsource the work, you outsource the work, and that's one way that you can make really good money as a teenager. Number 4, I will put this in context. This one is a little bit of extra work, and you might need some money up front. Garage sailing, you might need $10 to buy something to flip it. This one might cost you a couple $100. So stay around for tip number 5, because you need tip number 5 to probably make this one work unless you got filthy rich parents. But this one is called AliExpress. And I did this when I was in year 11 and 12 at school. I came across this idea because I was looking for SD cards. You know, the ones that go in your phone, not your Apple. Apple doesn't let you do that, but your Samsungs, or they go in cameras and stuff like that. I was looking for SD cards, and I was on eBay, and I was like, surely I can find these cheaper. So those were selling on eBay for $26 to $30. Yep, $26 to $30. I'll show you some videos and some stuff all through this video of the way that I did it and links and everything. So they were selling for $26 to $30 on eBay. And I went into aliexpress.com, link down below, and I typed in SD cards. And I found someone who would sell bulk SD cards. You had to buy 50 at a time, so that's why it takes a little bit of money up front. But they sold 50 at a time for $6 each. The exact same ones they were selling on eBay for $26 each, I could buy for $6 each. But what I did, I would go onto eBay, find people who were selling them. I found that there was about 3 other competitors for it, and I would go, there always comes up on eBay or Amazon, you can look up and says like 3 sold in the last hour, and you can click the reviews and you look at how many people have reviewed it recently, because you don't want something that is only sold once a week. You want something that's selling quite a few times a day. And that way, what I would do is I would sit at school. Orders would come in while I was at school. I would check my phone at the end of the day, have the SD cards in my bag, some envelopes and some stamps, and I would ship them off at the end of every day. And that's the one way that I made money. I was tripling my money because I had to pay for postage, and I was undercutting all of my competitors. So technically, I was making money and saving my customers heaps of extra money. And that's one way that I made money. So find something that you're looking for. There's no point me going out and looking for beauty and makeup and stuff like that. So find something that you can sell that you know, but also that you can also find out how to make good money on it. Tip number 5 is get a job. Nice and simple. And my tips around this is don't get cash in hand jobs, because every time you get a cash in hand job, it means you're not protected. There's no government regulations around that. They could be underpaying you and they could be doing wrong by you. So make sure you get a real job that's legal and everything. So if you're a bit younger, make sure you just wait a little bit, but get a job, because that's going to let you start saving some money and let you get into the bigger and ways to make money, like outsourcing and buying things and selling them again. And a bonus number 6. This is for everyone who made it this far in the video, but start a business. This is my idea for a business that I'm selling for free to you guys, for you guys watching for so long, which is take your neighbor's bins out for just $1 a week. Simple idea, but if you can get your whole street to do that, that is $30, $40, $50 just every week. And if you could do that for multiple streets, all you have to do is walk to their door, take their bin to the road, and then the next day take the bin all the way back, and you've just made yourself $50, $60, $70, $100 just in 1 week, just in 1 day, by doing not much work. And if you could do this for multiple streets over multiple days, if you could do that over multiple days every week, you could be making more money than even your parents, probably. And the best part about it is running your own business is that's where you make the most money. You will never become filthy rich by working for someone else. That is my secret tip for number 6, is start your own business. You could mow lawns, you could wash windows, you could even use my idea, start a YouTube channel, all these things, but start a business for yourself, because you will always make so much more money working for yourself and running a business than you will for working for someone else. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much that I'm actually able to put my ideas and everything that I've been through out on the internet. So if you liked it, let me know if you've got any improvements. I know this setup is horrendous at the moment, but I just wanted to start getting stuff out there for you guys, because the more money that you make, the better off you'll be. And it's not about making more money, but with more money you can help more people and you can have a bit more fun most of the time.